We're back with SLP Play With Me for the second part of A Birthday for Francis by Russell Hoban and pictures by Lillian Hoban. And guess what? We're going to be going to the party and listen for those misspelled words. They are quite fun. And discuss the book at the end so you can learn some themes. That will be lots of fun. Ready? Let's begin. Frances thought about Gloria and the Chompo bar, and while she thought, she put 2 of the bubblegum balls into her mouth. Without noticing it. Weren't those supposed to be her gifts? She chewed the bubblegum and squeezed the Chompo bar a little too. Chompo bars have a soft nougat part inside, said Frances, and there's a chewy caramel part around that, and the outside is chocolate with nuts. Probably Gloria could not eat more than half of one. Well, Gloria loves sweets, said Father, and I'm sure that she could eat the whole Chompo bar. That is why it is such a good present for her. And you were very nice to think of it. Yes, said Frances, and I spent 2 allowances on Gloria. While Frances was thinking about the 2 allowances, she put the other 2 balls of bubble gum in her mouth. Those were supposed to be Gloria's gifts. She chewed all the gum for Gloria. And then she squeezed the Chompo bar and sang, Chompo bars are nice to get. Chompo bars taste better yet when they're somebody else's. You would not eat Gloria's Chompo bar, would you? Said Father. It's not Gloria's yet, said Frances. I can hardly understand what you're saying, said Father. Is there something in your mouth? I think maybe there is bubble gum. But I don't remember how it got there. Maybe I should take care of the Chompo bar until you are ready to give it to Gloria, said Father. All right, said Frances, and she gave the Chompo bar to Father to take care of. The next day was Gloria's birthday, and the party was that afternoon. The cake was ready and the table was all set, and Mother was making hot chocolate. And there were little baskets of gumdrops and chocolate-covered peanuts for everybody. There were place cards and party poppers. Not potty poppers, party poppers. For Mother and for Father, for Frances and Gloria, and for Gloria's friend Ida, and for Frances's friend Albert. Albert was the first friend to arrive. And he and Frances sat down in the living room while they were waiting for Ida. What are you giving Gloria? Frances asked Albert. A little tiny truck in a little tiny box, said Albert. The kind that cost 50 cents? Asked Frances. That's right, said Albert, but my mother gave me the money for it. I'm thinking of giving Gloria a Chompo bar, said Frances, but I'm not sure. I might and I might not. I had to spend almost 2 whole allowances on it. That's how it is when it's your own sister, said Albert. I had to spend my allowance money on my little sister when she had a birthday. I gave her a yo-yo. But she's not high enough off the ground for a yo-yo, so I get to use it. Little sisters are not much RVSM, said Frances. Good, said Albert. That's right, RVSM. No, they're not, said Albert. They can't catch, they can't throw, and when you play hide and seek, they always hide in places where part of them is sticking out. They take your sand pail and your shovel too, said Frances, and they pull the button eyes off dolls that have button eyes. and they break your crayons. And so there are no long ones left in the box. And they put water in your mud pies when you don't want them to. I don't think many of them deserve a Chompo bar. You can't use a Chompo bar over and over like a yo-yo, said Albert. One time and it's gone. You should at least get part of it. That's right, said Francis. Here's Ida now, said Mother, and the party can begin. Where are the presents? Asked Gloria, as they all sat down at the places where their place cards were. First, said Father, your mother will bring out the cake and we'll light the candles, and then we'll sing happy birthday to you, and then you make a wish and blow out all the candles. Then you get your presents. I know what to wish, said Gloria. Don't tell it, said Ida. It won't come true if you do, said Albert. Here comes the cake, said Mother. And she put it on the table, and Father lit the candles. Then everybody sang happy birthday to you, but Frances did not sing the words that the others were singing. She sang very softly so that nobody could hear her. She sang, happy Chompo to me is how it ought to be. Happy Chompo to Francis, happy Chompo bar to me. Now, said Mother to Gloria, make your wish and blow out the candles. I want to tell my wish, said Gloria. No, no, said Mother and Father, and Francis and Albert and Ida. Just say it inside your head and blow out the candles, said Albert. Gloria said her wish inside her head and blew out all the candles at once. Hooray!